a flow today. You can have blocks if you'd like. If not, we'll find a way to do the practice. Let's go ahead and start off with child's pose. So come to the back of your mat. Your knees are going to be wide. Toes are going to touch, and let's start to sink the belly between the thighs. So walk the hands towards the top of the mat. Bring the forehead down to the ground. Go ahead and take the left hand and you're going to send it underneath the right armpit. Bring the left side of the head down to the ground. Gaze underneath the right armpit. Let's start to switch sides. So bring the left hand to the top of your mat, the right hand underneath. Come over to the right side of your head. Start to find your way through tabletop. So tabletop is just stacking your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. We're going to take a couple cat-cows. So exhale, sink the belly, lift the head. That brings you into cow. Inhale, arches the spine, drops the head. Think about tucking the chin, pressing into your palms specifically to get into that upper back. And two more just like this. Exhale, drops the belly, cow. Inhale, arch the spine, cat. One more. Drop that belly, lift that head, and inhale your way back through cat. And back through a neutral tabletop position. From here, go ahead and step that right foot forward. I want you to inhale and bring the hands up overhead, palms facing one another. Tuck the belly button into the spine, engaging the core. Exhale, brings the left hand down to the ground, twisting over to the right. Inhale, brings it back up. Palms touch, exhale down. I want you to turn the left toes, and on the inhale, you're going to lift that left knee. Come up to a standing position. Knee stacks over ankle in the front. Follow the toes and the foot. Heel is lifted in the back. Inhale, brings the hands up overhead. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. I want you to hinge forward and drape that rib cage over that front thigh. Gaze down at that big right toe. Hands up to the ceiling. Inhale, brings it back up. Palms touch. Exhale down. I want you to start shifting weight into that right leg. We're going to come into a warrior 3 with hands into center. Start to bring that left leg down. Drop the heel. Open up into a warrior 2. Gaze forward at that middle finger. Let's start to come into an extended side angle by bringing that right elbow to that right knee while that left hand comes up. Fingertips up towards the ceiling. Gaze up towards the fingertips. We're going to take this left hand and we're going to send it in this little window that we've created with our elbow. So close the chest off, thread it through, gaze over to the right. And back through warrior 2. Cartwheel the hands forward. Turn the left foot, press into the hands. Right foot goes back, down dog. Let's hold our down dog for a few breaths. Lower the knees. Find your way back through tabletop. And just step that left foot forward. Inhale, brings the hands up overhead. Exhale, plants the right hand. We twist over to the left. Inhale brings the hands back up overhead, palms face one another. Go ahead and bring the hands to touch. Exhale down through center. You're going to make sure that the right toes are active. On the inhale, lift that knee up. Heel is lifted in the back, knee stacks over ankle in the front. Inhale, brings the hands up overhead, palms touch. Start to shift forward and bring the hands behind you. Inhale brings you back up, palms touch, exhale down. Start to shift weight into that left leg, warrior three. Drop the foot, place the heel down into the ground, open up into a warrior two. Gaze forward at that left middle finger, shoulders away from the ears. And let's start to come into extended side angle by aligning that left elbow with that left knee. Right hands up towards the sky, gaze up towards the fingertips. Chest is open. Start to close the chest off. You're going to take that right hand and tuck it in, that little window right there, gaze over to the left. And back through your warrior two. Cartwheel the hands forward. And down dog. Hold that down dog. Start to inhale and lift that left or that right leg up. Stack the heel over the left glute for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Lower it down. Other side. Inhale, brings that left leg up. Stack the heel for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Lower that leg down. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Start to walk your feet all the way to your hands. Forward fold. Gentle bend in the knees if necessary, in case your hamstrings are tight. You can even come deeper by bringing the hands behind you, kind of tucking in, think folding chair. Start to release, and we're going to come into ragdoll. Take opposite hands to opposite elbows. We're going to rock side to side. Think about rooting down through the feet. Head super heavy. Releasing. Let the hands go down to the ground. Slide them up towards the shins. Halfway lift, straight back. Crown of the head is in front of you. Gaze down at the floor. Come into a standing position. Bring the hands up overhead. Exhale brings them down. We'll do this 2 more times. So let the inhale guide you up. Let the exhale bring you down. 1 more. Inhale brings you up. Exhale brings you down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Let's come down to the floor. Spine ends the ground. Knees come up. Go ahead and tee out your arms. I want you to glue the shoulders into the ground. They don't move. We're going to drop the knees over to the left and gaze over to the right. Now they don't have to stack on one another. They can just kind of stagger over. You can even consider putting a block underneath your thighs if it feels funny. Let the twist happen from the midsection. Inhale brings the knees back up. Drop them over to the right. Gaze over to the left. And back to center. Go ahead and bring your hands to your knees. Crisscross the ankles. Take a deep breath in. a deep breath out. Go ahead and bring your hands up overhead. Your knees are gonna be out to like a 90-degree angle. We're gonna come in for some dead bugs before we end. So extend the right hand and the left leg. Inhale back to center, opposite side. Let's do 3 more sets. And I believe 1 more. Knees into center, rock side to side. Emphasis on that lower back. And you can take a Shavasana here, or come into your final resting pose, or you can redo the flow. But that's all for today. Thank you for joining me. See you soon. Bye.